Shalom, y'all. Allah, Hebrews like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, out of the problem, South down, South down, great. First thing first, turn to east. We got praise boy 2. God, which in the better Newton times, created the Father, the Son, of the Spirit, double honors. The apostle elders, great millstone, and Shalom. Teachers and brothers living the truth. And Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Someday, y'all, it's starting to get heated up. You know, they're starting to talk about economics. They're talking about making the money go digital. They're talking about digital ID. And we're to tell you what a digital ID is. That is the MOTB, the mark of the beast, the micro CHIP. That's the new time they're about to do. I did a lesson, I want to say yesterday. Right, Elon Musk. He's over there with a bunch of Elamites, and he's talking about universal basic income. Now, what is a universal basic income? That's money you get that you don't have to work for. You know, you just get it like a monthly allowance. That's going to be the MOTB. And that's how they're going to push it in something like, you know, real sexy, something that you got to have. And people are going to go for it. He did it at the same time that he threw his robots out there. He threw all his little Tesla bots. Everybody's all wild. You know, they don't even know them Tesla bots are going to take over your job. There's a lot of jobs doing major layoffs right now. You got a lot of people on strike. And once the layoffs hit, you know, AI is going to take over. The people are going to go on UBI, Universal Basic Income. And the same guy, Elon Musk, there's a thing called Neuralink. Look it up. You know, a micro CHIP that go in your head. They're going to issue that out. At the same time, BRICS is eating up the US dollar. That's why the price of everything is going up, because the dollar's crashing. When the dollar crashes, Esau is going to come with their digital money, whatever they're going to call it, and the access to transaction, that digital money, you're going to have to get their micro CHIP. And if the prophets on the word going to bring it up, that's coming close. Like, I believe that can come as quick as next year. You know, we'll see. But how I'm looking at everything lining up, how Esau's doing everything, they got to move quickly. I believe it's going to happen next. They're going to roll it out.
Yeah, Bill Gates came out today and said by 2028, if you don't accept that digital ID, you're going to be ostracized from society. But I believe it's going to, that day going to get boosted up. Like probably next year or the year before that. The Klaus Schwab said something that was closer. And hey, that just lets you know what time we're in, man. And that digital ID, just like the brother said, that's gonna be under the skin. And what's his name? Noah Harari, he said the same thing.
That's like Klaus Schwab's little sister, little buddy.
Yeah. Hey, they came out with it too when they signed over that treaty like a couple of months ago. That lady, she came out, she called it a biometric ID. But it's basically the same thing.
Same thing. Fancy way to say it.
Yeah, she just fancy with it.
What was it? That Pact for the Future?
Yeah.
So that's all code words for the beast system. So now I'm looking at it's not debatable no more. You know, you got other Hebrew Israelite groups saying the mark of the beast is sleeping with white women. It's spiritual. Yeah, saying little crazy stuff like that. Saying that it's worship the sweet baby Jesus. Nah, man, everything's been made plain now. The vision's been made plain. It's that micro CHIP. You know, you got the whole infrastructure, the beast system now in place to where it's not debatable no more. Now, if you say it's anything else, you're just going to look stupid to me. And they're setting you up to take it. So I'm going to read what's going to prove that it's that micro CHIP. This is a Revelation. I'm going to start at this Revelation 13. I'm going to start at 15. It says, he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So they're going to what the Ox said earlier when they said, if you don't get this digital ID, you're going to be outside of society. Esau not going to play around this time. Ain't going to be no medical exempt. If you don't take this micro CHIP, Esau going to look to unalive you. Because you got a lot of people that's going to rough it in the woods. You know, a lot of people preppers. We done got our survival skills up. And really, you can make it without Esau. Esau just wants you to think that you need him to make it, man. When I say Esau, I'm talking about the so-called white man. He don't want you to go out and rough it. And it's not like our people made it back with the 1800s. We didn't have technology. So you could make it without Esau. So when that event happens and they go to the digital system and you go in the woods, you rough it, and you show that you can make it, Esau would get mad about that. So you're going to send the troops. It might even be some robot troops to unalive you if you don't, go into the system. If you don't want to live in a smart city, which is a 15-minute city, Esau going to just unalive your butt. That's what I say. If you don't worship the image of the beast, you gotta worship that image. They're gonna go to like ancient Babylon. Remember the three holy children? Didn't want to get down and worship the golden bull or the calf, or whatever it was. Hey, bring him in here and burn him up. That's how he gonna get down. You better worship this image or else. I don't have time to play no more. Esau's the point where what he say, my patience wearing thin. Remember Joe Butthead said that? Joe Biden? Hey, this devil ain't got time to play no more. So that will go into play. I'm reading verse 16. This is how you know it's going to be the micro CHIP. It's economical. It says he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark at their right hand or in their forehead. And if you go look at Elon Musk's Neuralink, that sucker goes in your head, man. It's like a whole micro device. The micro CHIP that goes in your head. Yeah. See, right now, that's a mark. Like, I'm going to see that. You know, ain't going to be no, oh, I ain't got it. We're going to look and see, you know, Tesla on the top of your head. Like, hey, man, you got that thing, man. So it's not no spiritual mark, like the other camps say. It's not no sleep with white women. It's a literally mark that you're going to see. You know?
Real quick, this is the quick. We know the mark and the Greek word is Wagner, but here goes a Google definition, and it said a line, figure, or symbol made as an indication or record of something. And then it says the similar definition is a symbol, sign, and currency. Okay, and it says question mark, exclamation mark, etc., etc. All right, so that's just the Google definition. But the actual definition in the Greek word is kavagma, which goes into your hand, is meaning intention.
Like a stamp. Right. So it's like Esau want to brand people now. And like my grandpa raised cattle and horses, so I know all about that branding. I've seen the process. So Esau wants to do that. Plus that's biblical. I want to say is in Exodus chapter 20, it's a law where if somebody wants to stay enslaved, you'll take an owl and bore their ear and make a mark. That's the only law Esau want to keep the perpetual slave. So he's about to do it now, and it's going to be technological. Because it's going to tie into the money, which I'm about to read this next precept to show you that. And it's Revelation 13 and 17. It says that no man might buy or sell. Economic transactions, baby. Say there the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. You know, so it says that you may not buy or sell unless you have the mark.
And everybody's seen those videos of people from dangerous things getting those chips in their hand. And it's like a bubble, like a little size of a rice bubble on their hand, and they're going to go unlock their doors or pay for their groceries. Oh, I can go to the vending machine. Look what this. And, hey, that's out there, man. That's the MOTV for sure. Like if you say it ain't, hey, that's just you being blind, or you just willingly leading people astray.
That's what they got set up in Switzerland. They already set up with the mark.
They got the Amazon One Pay with the phone. You know, they call it contactless payment. And when they did the C19, they kind of tested the system on that. Remember they try to say like the 19 might be on the money, right? So we might got rid of the money so that you can only use your debit card. Your debit card got what it? A micro CHIP. You know, so that was them days. Like Esau, he like a serpent. So he slithers. He does everything in steps. He don't just jump on you all at once. You do it little by little, little by little. So then you accept it.
Gradualism.
Yeah, gradualism.
Literally, when you think of a literal serpent, like when you got the serpent that a bite, and then just wait until the poison kick in. That's basically what he started doing with that, what he's showing that gradualism. Like everything, all the information is out there on how he thought he is operating.
They slither up on their prey, real slow like, you know, and because they you know, they slow. So that's how Esau about to get down and do the same thing, man. And Jake, a lot of people that's so blind ain't paying attention. You know, they're like, you got a lot of Jake that love money. They can't think of to go without money. They gotta have their luxuries, you know, air conditioning, heat, all their services. So what they gonna do? They gonna take it, man. They not built to be outside of that. See, the scriptures build you up to like reject the mark. You know, give Esau the middle finger, man. Because that's you gonna lock into your faith, your belief system. Like I can make it without Esau. But see, if you ain't got faith, that's not a thought in your mind. So a lot of them that I call them like symptom people, like where's the power they go and do it. And 30 of people are like that. So you gotta watch out for them.
I got a quick one. This is Revelation 3:10. And it reads, because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell on the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Hear that? Hold that fast that has no man take your crown, man. He said, keep the hour,
I'll read it again.
yeah, keep
It
reading.
says, because thou hast kept my words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell on the earth.
What's the word of patience? It's this word, man, our Bible. Lord said, keep that. If you keep that and you hold to that, you will avoid the hour of temptation. It's called the hour of temptation. It's going to tempt everybody. I just read it earlier. What's it? Revelation chapter 13. It's going to test everybody on the planet, man. Rich or poor. Esau going to make it to where ain't no in between. If you serve me or you don't.
That's the biggest test for an American. Hey, can you go without eating? And that's a shit, like, for real.
That's the truth.
If you can't buy or sell, you're going to be hungry. Are you going to have full trust in the Lord? Or are you going to have that faith to stand rooted and grounded and stand on, 10 toes for the Lord? Or are you going to take that temptation and go with Esau and get that mark, get that board here, which is MOTV in your hand?
All right. It's going to be a big time temptation. See, this is why the word builds us up. Edification. As you build yourself up, you keep building yourself up, you're ready for the test. So when it hit, like we're going to see it when it hit. We're already anticipating it now. We looking at Esau like when you're going to action. So when he does, hey, we already ready to go off in the woods. Man, we're going to be running from Esau. But for the people, they're still blind, locked in the system. That's going to be a big time temptation there. Esau going to use the children against you, your spouse against you. Are you going to let the children go hungry? Be a good father, be a good mother. Get that device. Are you going to let your woman go hungry? Are you going to let your man go hungry? You better get that device, and if you ain't got your system built up to resist it, like the scripture say, the hour, what you say, the word of my patience, if you ain't got that in you or built up or you ain't got no faith, you're going to do it, man. Esau going to come with, hey, pure pressure times 1,000. Because your whole livelihood is going to be based on you committing that act. You might as well say that's like a biological event. And they already done tested it, man. The 1-9 was a quiz. A lot of people put in an experimental thing in their body with no information, and he used fear that time. He threatened their jobs too. All that, so they had to do it. Now, I'm looking at Esau, that's like a dumb move. Now people saying like Esau ain't trustworthy. Now, everybody's saying like that was like a straight compliance move. But see, he got to step it up this time. This time it's going to be, hey, you ain't going to be at a bar or sell if you don't do it. Get your job. Hey, bro, you can't put gas in your car if you don't go get my badge of dishonor. That's how dirty he going to get with it.
That's Esau either. That's what it boils down to. When the argument is putting the hour of temptation, part of the hour of temptation is whether you're going to fear Esau either or you're going to fear the Lord. All right, and that's what it boils down to. Esau either. But if you fear the Lord, you're going to say fuck Esau. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 23 and verse 19. And it says, such is that man only fear the eyes of men, and know it not that the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of man and considering the most secret part.
Yeah, you see that? So that's showing like I made a good point. Both sects I know, they fear Esau, even so-called white man. They don't fear the Lord. They don't even know the Lord. They just say Jesus and whatever. And they like, because of their Jesus spirit, they look at everything like Esau is the ruler. Esau's my master. So I got to go to Esau to feed me and do this. They all looking for Esau to do something for them. They don't know how much y'all is. So they fear Esau, man. Both they gonna raise a finger up to Esau. So like, yes, sir. Okay, sir. Even your hood gangster nigga. A lot of them not gonna attack Esau, man. You be the worst. Yeah, they love Esau. And they show that priest of saying, man, you gotta fear the Lord. See, we fear the Lord, man. We looking past Esau. We don't give a damn what Esau do. Plus, we already know his moves too. Like we anticipate this move he's about to do. So we already making preparations. Like, we about to give Esau the middle finger. We prepared to, like, live out in the woods. Like, I'm telling him, I keep all the time, I'm having mud on me. I be living like a bushman, you know, hopping out on Esau, running from the drones. You know, I'm gonna be like Dennis the Menace Esau when, you know, the MOTB comes. I'm not about to comply. Yeah, the first predator. Yeah, we had the bud on her, and that's gonna be me, man. Like, what the heck? This crazy dude, I'm be running from Esau, you know, because we already know what he about. You know what he gonna do. I'm like, I don't put in too much work to bow down to Esau. Forget all that, man. I'm a warrior for your how about y'all shot. And that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell Esau put the gun to my head, you know. You just got to lay me out. I'm not about to go up there and get your MOTV. That's what I'm not about to do. But that's a dishonorable death. Like, to me, that's getting hot to eat or something. You know what I'm saying? Esau, because they say that. Because the scripture prayers the virgins. When Esau puts an MOTB in you, that's like him putting his rod in you. Same thing, man. You done. You know, your manhood gone. Esau got you. You know, so forget bowing down to the devil. So when you look at it, we only got like so much time to live in this system. Because like I said in that thing, man, you're going to be outstaffed in society if you don't get that MOTB. That's how we know it's economical, man. It's not no spiritual mark. It's not no, oh, I worship Jesus. Can I get my food today? Man, none of that. Now it's going to be a physical mark. You got to scan in. You know, you go to work, you got your little badge. You got a badge in. You know,
You got to use the badge to clock in.
yeah, clock in and out. You know, children at homeschool, they got a badge in. You got to do that, man. To get your little, you got to stand in the line, like a soup line. You still have a little scanner out, and they're going to scan your head and your hand in. And you like that. Basically, to me, that's what they call it transhumanism. When they put a device in you, you almost like a cyborg, man. This devil want to corrupt you. It's what Esau wants to do.
Treat you like cattle.
Yeah. Drink, because they call you the Goyim. That name they use right there, they look at anybody that's not them as cattle. And now they're going to, like, physically do it. You know, like I said, my grandpa used to put traces in his cattle. So I already know about that. They say you do animals. Now Esau want to do us like that. Sit the children of Israel. You're going to do everybody like that because everybody got to go down. Everybody's going to go in biometrics. But you got to do the children of Israel. But that's what your house shot coming to save. So here's the first thing they're going to do. They're going to try to give it to Jake first. They're going to have LeBron James, Steph Curry, you know, somebody influential, NBA young boys. Get your neural link now.
Basically, everything that went on in that C19 situation, it's going to be exactly how they're going to promote that MOTB.
They'll have Oprah.
Yeah. Hey, Big Oprah going to have ball. Michael Jordan. You ain't seen him in about 5 years. My drug going to pop up. No, keep the sign.
You see, that's what you don't want to do. Because like Esau got a mark with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshua got a mark too. And if you take Esau mark, you're making yourself a target for the Yahweh Shah and Yahweh Shah. And you don't want to be to smoke with them, man. Because like Yahweh Shah, hey, they not coming to play, man. He said coming back with a sword. He's coming back to destroy shit, man. And matter of fact, I got this. This is Ezekiel 9 and 6. Because like you take that mark, you don't care like who you with. Even if you cause your little kid to take it, you no longer have the mark of exemption from the Lord. So this is Ezekiel 9 and 6. It says, slay utterly old, young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man who has the mark. And that mark right there goes into to why. That's the mark of exemption. That's Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's mark. That's the spiritual mark. But Esau got the physical mark, which is the MOTB. And it says, and begin at my sanctuary, then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. So man, if you take that mark, you're making yourself a target. And just like the precept said, the angels ain't gonna do what the Lord said. Hey, they don't care if you're old, young, or baby, old lady, little kid, or not. It says slay utterly.
If you take the mark, you have no chance. If you resist, you might get your head chopped off, but you have a chance.
Yeah, you good as dead if you take that mark.
You're dead.
God, you know, that's an honorable death. That's a
I got to back that up too, man. I had to preach up all this. Is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. And it said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil comes down like Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. You shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. Be thou faithful unto death, I will give you the crown of life. So let's throw that back up. You can't lose with your how about your shot. So if you got to take, audible death, it's best to take that rather than, get scared and let Esau, go ahead and put his brand in. You might as well and fight the good fight, man. They're like, you got to really put yourself in that spirit, Joshua. Like, you really got to, cook in the spirit and, like, run that through your mind a lot. So when you put in that event, you don't bump. But, there's going to be a lot of people that's in this truth. They get put in that situation, they're going to buckle, man. They're going to get put in that guillotine. They're like, man, hold on, I'm sorry, I'll take you. You're going to see them faint and fold up.
Yeah, I had a dream not too long ago, man, like that. It was brothers in there standing in the line, and I was like, man, I know that dude. Man, like, he was over there preaching in the line. He over here in the line for the MOTV, trying to get something to eat. I'm like, man. And me and the brother was just shaking our head like, damn, I'm glad it ain't us. We walked us away from him.
All right, so I'm gonna bring this out. We talking about the penalty for it, but it's in the scripture. See, IUIC teach falsely. They talk about you can MOTV and repent. No, you can't. This Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his part and his forearm in his hand, verse 10, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture to the cup of his indignation, and he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of all the angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So if you take the MOTB, that's like an unforgivable sin. Like, you done already pledged your allegiance to Esau Edom, which is the devil in the flesh, so-called white man. And hey, when the church show up, you ain't gonna get picked up. You're gonna get fried. You're gonna get straight judgment. They say you're gonna get burned up and fire and brimstone. That's when the ICBM nuclear missiles go off. You're just gonna be here. And that's if you even make it to that. Because you might, even you take the MOTB, ain't no clear case Esau gonna feed you. Esau good on reneging on deals.
You might die from that grievous sword. Because the scripture said, hey, it's going to be a grievous sword to come upon you if you take that thing. That could be cancer or whatever, anything. You can die from that. Or the Lord just save you for these newly created creatures that he speaks about in the scriptures. Keep the wild beast. It's a lot of death, man. A lot of 10,000 ways to die people. Hey, shit. It's horrible out there.
All right. So they getting MOTB is not a guarantee you're going to make it at all. So that scripture shows you right there, you get MOTB, you done. Ain't going to be no divine intervention. Lord ain't going to step in on your behalf. Ain't going to be no chariot. Ain't going to be no spiritual power for you. You have proven yourself to be unworthy. Because it's scripture that say that such a men are chosen in the furnace of adversity. Lucifer paraphrasing. So when the heat turn up, he's not going to turn that heat up. The Lord gonna sit back and see what you're gonna do. Right now, we all talking like, man, I ain't taking the MOTB. I ain't doing that. That's lip service. The Lord gonna put a situation he want to see, like, what you gonna do. So he's not gonna take that AR-15 or guillotine or whatever it is, or you can't eat, or I ain't gonna do this, or have you squat on the ground, had a dirty hair to your head. You gonna take the MOTB or what? Then like that moment, then we're gonna find out what we made of. All of us gonna find out what we made of. Are we gonna start up to say, shit, devil, hey, squeeze that motherfucker, I ain't taking. Or you gonna bow down, all right, man, stick your head out, your hand out, and let him go ahead and clip you up. Because Esau gonna talk big noise too. When he do like that. So you can't be, you gotta be strong in this thing. Because you're gonna lose. Who wants to? It's a dishonorable death. So it's like best, like I said, not to take it, man. But like I said, you're gonna get a grievous sword. Like reading the scripture let you know, like you're gonna lose taking the MOTB. So it's best to just be strong and resist it. And you got some of your fears. Yeah, it's best to be strong and resist it and not take it, man. Matter of fact, I got a good one up here too. I'm gonna read real quick. This Ecclesiastical Sirach 4:28. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." See, so right there, the Lord said, "I got your back, man. I just want you to prove yourself to me. I ain't gonna, the Lord like I ain't protecting no punks. You got to show me that you, hey, what they say in the world, no limit, rowdy, about it. You say that, hey, the Lord want to know if we about that. Like, I want to see. So the Lord gonna sit back. He gonna let Esau jam us up. Like you read that picture earlier. You might get thrown in the camp. You know, Esau might hit you up. Hey, you sitting down. Hey, you might have a thing on the table. They're gonna slam the ring on the table. So what's it gonna be, Mr. Yasrala?
About the guillotine.
Yeah, you gonna take that? We gonna mess you up right now. What you gonna do? You know, you gotta like be like, man, hey man, fuck Esau. You know, and then like when you say that, they might be hitting you up. All of a sudden, the Lord might just like snap his finger. Hey, you might be like Sam. You just
Like Peter.
huh?
Peter, when he broke out, the angel broke out.
Yeah, like Peter. I'm saying like say if they on you whooping you. You know, Sam said that super strength, man. You might all of a sudden, hey, girl might get that incredible home strength. Hey, you might start ripping out your shirt, man. Hey, you might get a beat down, man. You might, hey, lightning might come out your butt. You know, you might like start freezing, like Sub-Zero. They might hit you. All of a sudden, they hit a block of ice like Iceman on X-Men. You know what I'm saying? You might just pop some damn blown claws out your hand. And what the hell? Hey, he's not gonna pee on himself when he sees something like that. Like, what is he? What is that? After that, hey, it's your how about shower time after that. You're gonna claim the Lord, turn him up. After that, it's jailbreak, man. It might be some other occupant locked up, you in there. Blah. That's when that Peter come in. You know, another occupant might just, hey, I got my power, man. Like, we out of here, man. Hey, we going Esau lock after that, man. Give me these goddamn rats. You know? Hey, then we the big thing on the block then. Then it's that's Micah 4:13. That's Jeremiah 51:20. Now, hey, Obadiah the last what's that, 1:21? Now it's in our favor. Now, hey, we on your ass now, Esau. But if I kick it, I proved myself by resisting you. Lord told me that he would back me up. That scripture said, I'll help you when it's needed. Believe on me. I got you. Yeah, that's standing on my favorite precept, Isaiah 59:19. Yeah, that's about to happen. You know, so we just gotta hang tough. It's not gonna happen until Esau jump on us. So I'm looking for Esau like to make his food. Because I know what the Lord gonna do. That's when we gonna like rise up. But it ain't gonna happen until Esau jump on us. I tell my children, y'all ain't coming back to Esau make his move. So right now, everything all cool, system going. We waiting on Esau to do the payment of the word. That's gonna hit. Right, the payment word hit. Here come the MOTV. We waiting on that.
I was just thinking about it. Y'all quoted this. This is Jeremiah 59 and 19.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah 59. So yeah, 59 and 19 says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and the glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Woo. You hear that? The spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. That's spiritual power right there, man. Divine intervention. When they come in like a flood, so that's why we're not scared of Esau and his UN troops. We're not scared about your little robot you bringing out. We ain't afraid of Esau at all. Because the Lord said, I'll lift up the standard in due time. And we believe that. So we're not afraid of Esau, man. That's what got Esau kind of mad. If he got a whole section of Israelites that's not afraid of him. He ain't got the power. He ain't got the sway. He got resistance. He like, man, hey, man, I don't like that, man. We on the YouTube declaring it. Esau don't like that, you know? So Esau, he want to test the theory. Like, okay, they say this. You know, they talk like they big and bad. Let me jump on them and see what's up.
Right here, let me go ahead and read that. Jeremiah 51:20. It said, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. With thee, I will break in pieces the nation. And with thee, I will destroy kings. And with thee, I will break in pieces the horses and his riders. And with thee, I will break in pieces the chariot and his riders. And with thee also, I will break in pieces men, women. And with thee, I will break in pieces old and young. And with thee, I will break in pieces the young men and the maid.
Woo, one of my favorite precepts right there, Arcus read right there. That's something that always sticks in my soul. But the Lord said, we are battle axe, we warriors. We're going to be instruments of war in due time. And I believe that. That's what I'm looking at Esau like, put your hands on me if you want to, devil. Like, you must not know, huh? So I'm just waiting on Esau. I said, we looking at Esau to make his move. Like, come on with it. Esau's scared.
The Lord said he's going to deliver us out of that anyway, man. Just like it said in the Lord's Prayer, which I got. This is Matthew 6 and 13. And lead us not into the temptation, but deliver us from evil. So the Lord is gonna, like, if you're part of his hopeful elect, He's not going to allow you to fall into temptation and get that MOTB, man. The Lord is going to deliver you from that evil, which is the so-called devil, which is Esau Edom. He says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. And that's what we're going to see if you keep from that hour of temptation. You're going to see that kingdom, man. You're going to see that forever, man.
Hey, I got one.
Jeremiah 51:23. He said, "Now I also break the pieces with thee, the shepherd, and his flock." And he said, "And with thee I will break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee I will break in pieces the captain and ruler. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea and all their evils that they have done in Zion and your sight, says the Lord, Yahweh Yahweh."
Like that precept makes them like we gonna bust Esau's system up. They name everything. It said the economy, you know, to his little soldiers, his force, police force, military force. Like we gonna bust up everything that Esau got, man. The Lord gonna give us the power to do that. He said the weakest bust gonna be like King David. You know the power King David had. And then he said, what's that? Psalms 8:2-6. He said, you are gods. Hey, the 144,000 men gonna have God-like power, you know, where Esau can't do nothing with us, man. So that's coming. That type of power is coming real soon, too. So that's why we're not afraid of Esau, man. Like, we're the instruments to bust up your system. All we got to do is prove ourselves. So you how about you outside, and we prove ourselves to that mark. MOTV, you know, Rob?
Yeah, this excuse me, Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. So long as we stay in good faith and believe that Yahweh's going to come through with the promises that he gave us, that it ain't no reason to fear Esau, because it is nothing that he has that's going to trump what the Most High is going to do for us.
Because Yahweh has shown examples throughout the scripture. Real quick, it's Shabbat, chapter 2, verse 10, and it said, "Look at the generations of old," right? And so when I brought that out, he said, "Be strong," right? Be strong in the might of Yahweh. Then they preach out there, look at the generation of old. Look at King David, you know, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, all right? All of those generations of old, the prophet Daniel, when he did the lion den.
And that reminds me of that precept where it said, fear not the man that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill, destroy the body and the soul.
Right.
And like, just look at the horrible death that what was that, the 5 Hebrew brothers took.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, what was that, Maccabees?
Yeah, and the Maccabees.
Seven brothers. Yeah, they took horrible deaths, one after the other, and they all stood tall and stood on business, man. You gotta have faith like that, man.
Even the mother too.
Yeah, so that shows you that's the type of courage you gotta have. That's the type of courage and the faith that you gotta have in Yahweh Shai. Only when you have fear of Yahweh Shai, just like I said, there's nothing that these devils can do. Okay,
I got one too. This Jeremiah Gabar with a good one. It's big we talk about that spirit. This Proverbs 24:10. If thou faith in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. So you don't want to have small strength, you want to have big strength, man. And that big strength gonna come from your faith. Your measure of faith is gonna be your strength, man. You got to believe that the Lord gonna protect you. You know, so it don't matter if you're 6'6", 250. But some of them gonna be like the weakest dudes when this thing, you know, really come on hard and heavy. You know, they gonna get it. You better get yours. You know, all these football players, the basketball player like LeBron James. That dude gonna crumble. He already got the micro CHIP.
The scripture said the strong man should bow themselves.
Yeah, so it don't matter. Stop looking at the Eve, like they base everything on size. Like it's not gonna come down to size. It's gonna come down to like the size of your faith. Yeah, how much faith? Yeah, how much faith do your man got? You know, most kids don't look for that. I never heard them say, "Oh, I want a righteous man." There's never been that criteria for choosing a man. It's always you gotta be 6 foot, 6 figures,
Yeah,
6-pack abs.
666.
The hood rats, worldly chicks, they always go for that image right there. But those that's in a higher up, those already sold their souls, they be the ones who be like, man, I want an Israelite now, like Sukihana.
Yeah.
See, they know. But those who wants to be like them, they don't know. So they just, I want the biggest, baddest dude because I think he gonna protect me. But the scriptures tell you in that day that that dude ain't gonna be big as bad as you think. That Glock ain't gonna do nothing. Them big ass muscles ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna be crumbled up like a woman in travail, as the scripture said.
Very good point. You know why Sukihana's been want men of the Lord now?
Yeah,
They see the big dudes are they see them get folded up. And with the Diddy part, see the big dude get racked up. She's like, oh, I done lost all. I thought he was Rollick and big gangster dude. He over there hawk twin better than her.
She wants somebody that might have the potential to save her through him.
Exactly. Now she see what it is now. Now that she's seen, she made it to the top. She's seen these big dudes. See them, like you said, the Brokies ain't seen that yet. They still on TV. So kind of behind the scenes, she seen them dudes get bent over. She seen like these dudes ain't strong. There's a dude on the block. The broke dudes y'all overlooking. That's the real men. They standing on front, like they standing on business. We standing on business over here. Like, yeah, he's like, after you off, she's like, I'm praying nothing now. You know?
That's what.
And like, that's what's going to come down to, like, you got to look at people's bedroom faith. Because that's the Lord looking at. He said he don't look at the outer man, he look at the inner man.
Yeah.
How much faith you got? How much you believe in me? Like, King David wasn't no big old dude. King David, that's a small lad. But what did he do? He slew Goliath based on faith. You know, he didn't wear no armor. He don't need no armor. Even when I've been had gold paper slingshot.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the stone. Hey, Lord, hey, make sure I hear them, baby. Rock and pop this big butt, man.
Story too, man. When you actually go through that story, you can tell it was Yahweh Shah that was speaking through King David. Because literally, King David told Goliath that I was gonna kill you and feed you. That what did he say? Your army's gonna get fed, and that was the Heavenly Father talking to King David.
Circumcised
You ain't kill your own army.
Hey, no fear. You gotta have the King David talking crazy, man. King David didn't have no fear. He wanted just a 9-foot. That might
been killing, been made of war since he was a little kid. Yeah. Been knocking shit off since he was little. And King David over here, little lad with a slingshot, and the Lord used him to knock him out with a rock.
God, man, because he wasn't scared. Everybody else was scared to fight Goliath. King David what? Watch, he had faith, man. That's why he was chosen. You read Psalms, man, King David, man, he had like faith unwavering. Like he always believed. And that's how we gotta be, man. We gotta have that big time faith because it's gonna be so tested. Esau gonna test you. You know, oh, you got faith, huh? Put this M16 to your face. You know, safety off, baby. Put your faith that now. I'm about to blame it.
And to me, I think that's mercy right there. That's a quick one. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, folks.
So Esau, he gonna do it. He might line your little ones up in your household, have it to your old lady. Yeah, you better take the MOTP or I'm about to blam on her. Or have your little ones jammed up. You know, you might be in an interrogation office. Like, what's that movie called? The Unthinkable with Samuel Jackson. All of a sudden, your little ones get lined up. They like, man, you better do it. I'm gonna line your little ones up, man. So this devil, he gonna take it there, man. Esau gonna take it there, and that's because he's desperate. You know, he has to put an MOTP on all Israelites because he's trying to offset prophecy. Because if every Israelite takes MOTB, then none of us can be saved. So that's Esau's game plan. I'm gonna make them all bow down. I'll make them all get it. But I'm like, it's written, man. The whole elect ain't gonna get it, Esau. We not gonna get it. You know, but this devil, you know, he don't believe in Yahweh Shah. He believe he got the power. So he all juiced up. Because, you know, Yahweh Shah set him up. So he all juiced up. I got technology, I got robots, algorithms, AI. I got all this military. I even got others, but I got UN troops coming in over here. What the fuck this broke nigga gonna do? So, I mean, I'm gonna throw everything out and then we gonna see what's up. And then, hey, when that goddamn X-Men theme song pop up, you know, you got Brothers with Powers pop up.
The boss music.
Yeah, you hear that? He gonna be in his bunker shaking his boots, man. Looking at the security bullets. Looking at the monitor. I ain't gonna see the monitor. Hey, I'm gonna be ripping off the wall and coming for you. Hey, I'm gonna have that, what's that power called? Telekinesis. Hey, rip that photo. Hey, it's time to get to work, homie. Now I can go show up like the Avengers, like the Avengers assemble. Now everybody gonna have their ability. It's gonna be beautiful. Y'all Srala. He's like to work, man. Like the wrote that precept. Everything Esau got gonna be broke down, man. Y'all still gonna burn up everything he got. His whole infrastructure gonna go. Only thing gonna left gonna be him. And then it's gonna be us. We're gonna be like, we got work for you to do, Esau. You know, you're gonna get beat, messed up. Like Edomite don't want to see me, man. I'm gonna be straight. Woo, I'm gonna be straight vicious to Esau Edomites, man. My first business gonna be breeding them. I'll be breeding them like pit bulls. And shit, I ain't then what happened to him? Like, man, no water today. He pass out. Hey, I go buy another. I got 3 for 10 sales. You know, gonna do like what's that? The auction of cattle. No, I gotta eat him out over here. He got big muscles. Yeah, he can work a lot. So to the wall right there. I got nothing about. Hey, we looking forward to that. See, things like that build your strength up to say, fuck Esau and the MOTB system.
Yeah,
Talk about things like that, man.
You trade like Pokemon cards.
Yeah, like Keenan, you know, trading them. Like, man, I got these 3 Edomites over here. What you got, man? We're playing like poker or something.
You can have this
Put these Edomites on the table. I'll buy some more. You know, and that's things that'll like make you carry over to disregard Esau's system. This we living, man. We exist. We ain't really living right now.
I raised 10 Edomites in a Moab.
Yeah.
It was like that. And having those type of thoughts, that's how you apply Micah 2 and 10 when it says divide in the part. That's how you apply that, man. When you have no kind of thoughts.
It had you amped up to say up Esau's system. Man, I don't want to take no MOTB eat a cricket patty. Are you crazy? You gonna feed me some bugs? Motherfucker, I can go do that I can go get some berries on my own. Probably like Easton taking the MOTB to go in a little cubicle. You gonna have a little cubicle. You know what I'm saying? A little smart city. You know, you scan your little hand, you get a little cricket patty, little roast patty. What the? I'm looking at that like you gonna take MOTB for that? Motherfucker, you go fish and fry you something in the woods.
They'll probably hook you up to some VR shit in the fucking cubicle. And
God, what's that? The Apple or the Google goggles on your eyes? You and your cubicle got to watch that. Then they let you like an animal. You got 15 minutes run around, do everything you got to do. You better be back to your little cubicle, or you lose your rights to go out next month. You don't get 15 minutes next month. But that is not living, man. And Jake is gonna line up to live like that. What type of fuck that, man? Whether
I got one.
Go ahead.
Hey, before, like you were saying, hey, even though you work him to death or you just kill him, we're going to have the power to bring him back to life. Get your ass up and get back to work, even if you work him to death. But, yeah, you thought it was over? Hey, this Hebrews 2 and 10. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering. And like we were just saying, Esau gonna throw a lot of obstacles in our way, make it seem like it's over. But the people that's in their faith realize that this Jacob's trouble is just our final exam. And we didn't came this far. There ain't no way that he's gonna be able to turn our fear towards him to override what we believe in Yahweh Shai and Yahweh is gonna do for us. You know, all you doing is showing that he is the truth. Because we know that Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is behind Esau. He's controlling Esau like he's controlling everything else. And the fact that he's throwing all these obstacles in front of us, we know for a fact that that's just trying to make us show that we actually have faith in him. And he's going to be there in the end for us.
You can't be scared of somebody if you know something who's controlling.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the ultimate power of heaven and earth is controlling him. And he's controlling everything on the scene. And he's already written that we got the victory. So why be scared of that thing? Stand up.
Kind of like that movie Wizard of Oz. Yeah. When they pull back the curtain, the little Edomite, you know, work pushing buttons and stuff like that. Man, you ain't no big bad. You know, you ain't that.
Yeah, I got a point right quick. And one of the things that gives Esau power is the fact that Jake is ignorant of what death really is. They've made death seem so bad and scary that they don't realize once you die, you go back to the Father. You done made it. You know, like Kadar said, that's the easy way out. You know, if I could just take a bullet to the head, then it ain't no punishment in that. That's quick. You know, it ain't like they gonna just beat you to death. You know, but people have such a fear of death because they don't really know the truth about it and realize that you about to go back up to the Father. You don't realize when we're down here, we're absent from that. And we're going back up to his glory.
They go to Esau. You know what I'm saying? You die, you go to hell. You gonna burn up all of Esau's seat. You know, put it out there so they all still messed up. I know you go to the spiritual world, you come back every 3 to 4 generations. You know, so it's like why be? And I know there's something too to bring up a point that I made that's good. How you know that the Lord controlled Esau and Edom. The scripture say the least of the watch brought him out. And we're seeing that with Netanyahu. Like he's doing everything the Bible said he was going to do. So it shows they can't deviate from what Yahushua set out. So with that being said, you read the scriptures, like I said, we get the victory. Like, devil, I'm about to bust you upside your head if I'm worthy part of open leg. Watch it as I fear you. Then the scriptures told me that you was gonna jam me up. You was gonna try to put stuff in my face and scare me into doing this and that. But when you know the whole truth, like man, hey, you just in the way, dude. Hey, do what you gonna do, what it's gonna be, and we gonna see. But I'm not about to take what you trying to get me to do, like deceive me into taking your badge of honor, the mark of the beast. I'm not about to do that, because that's condemning me. I'm not going to condemn myself, and that's what Esau want to do, like a bully or peer pressure. He wants you to condemn yourself, you know, because that's the play he got to make. He got to make it where you worship him. Because like if Jake really knew Esau even is the devil in the flesh, he's the spirit of Satan. They think it's like some red man underground with a pitchfork. No, man, it's that motherfucker you work for every day. It's that motherfucker you see in the grocery store every day. It's the motherfucker whose face is on your dollar bill. That's the devil. And now he's about to like really show himself. And see, Jake said like took the thing like it's gonna be a shock to their system when it happened. They were like, oh shoot, he is that. And they ain't gonna have nothing like to fall back on, no scriptures in their spirit, no scriptures in their mind. They're gonna look at it like, I gotta do it. I ain't got a choice.
And one of the things that show that Esau got to follow the script is the fact that he has to put us in a situation where we choose to take the mark instead of him just coming up and just tackling Jake's, enforcing it. You know, he got to follow the script of what Mosai put down and put us in a situation where we feel we got to choose that we need Esau more than what we fear from the Most High.
Order out of chaos.
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
talk about is prepared. All right. So this is why we know what Yahweh Shai is gonna do because we're being prepared, right? We're basically applying these scriptures. Okay. So when it says prepare our souls for temptation, we're putting ourselves in a mindset to know what these are. So he's gonna crash it down.
You know, you gotta
We
hit
gotta
it.
plan on
Sorry.
God's this. All right.
Hey, come check it. I kicked the thing. I'm sorry. All right.
It takes our heart and right and constantly endure and make not hate in the time of trouble. Okay, so these are the scriptures that give you advice on when he thought he was coming down having a great ride. These are the scriptures to keep in mind. All right, verse 3. Cleave unto him. Cleave unto him. Who is that him? How about the other shot? All right. And he said, depart not away, that thou mayest be free at thy last end. And in verse 4, whatsoever brought upon thee, take cheer. Right? So whatsoever brought upon thee. So when he thought he don't implement that beast system, the mark of the beast, all right, when it brought upon you, when you can't go to work, take it cheerful. But now you know that you're about to be outside, put me on the way now. Right? And it said, if you patient without change to a lower state. Okay, so when you see in the time where you can't get food and then be patient. Okay, so y'all about to be outside quickly on the way, man. Right? In verse 4. Salak in verse 5. And it said, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Right?
Yeah, I like that, man. You brought that out. That's perfect right there. You know, I like that you said that he wants you to get implemented out on the way. That's something that's going to, like, just instantly make you happy. So when he saw making research implemented, what that means, hey, y'all got the clock coming through. All we got to do is hold out for a little bit. It's not going to be like, you know, we're going to be waiting 10, 20 years to the outside. Now it's going to come quickly. The scripture says shorten the time for the next. Exactly.
While we preach, we heard the righteous act. Okay, so while we say do the day of atonement, you know, fast, pray, all of those things. So when that time comes, you can do those things without a problem. You're not gonna make hate. Okay, when you get home, you're gonna have control of that. Right?
That's right.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, I got a point. And like we said earlier at the beginning, they were saying that everybody got to take the MOTB by 2028. And we all saying that it's going to be earlier because of the fact that we're measuring the times by these scriptures. But people that's not, they're looking at that may be in fear because they start to, like you saying, your brother and stuff, they starting to realize that what we've been saying is the truth. But they ain't measuring the time. So they looking at the fact that it's saying 2028. But they gonna get blindsided thinking that they got them 3 years because they ain't measuring the times like we are. We're measuring the times of things that's happening by what it says in the scriptures. So we already say, man, that's way out of bounds. We're looking at next year.
They go to that very first scripture when it said prepare our soul for temptation. That's why we come down and we prepare. You know, we prepare for the things that he thought he was gonna do.
He basically tell them it's peace and comfort. You got 3 years, not knowing we about to kick the door in the next couple of minutes.
And like I said, they already taken I got 3 years. They put that whole expectation on there. I got business going. So when they hit about a sudden, now we're doing 2025, it's gonna be more anxiety. I thought I had 3 years.
Yeah.
My stuff in time. I had a 3-year plan. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I didn't go in. They looking at Esau. They want to take everything Esau said the truth.
They putting them back to sleep.
Yeah, right. That's about to do this next year, 2028. Like I said, that's to calm them down.
Yeah.
You got 3 years.
That's rocking them back to sleep.
Yeah.
You got 3 years, you know, because Esau realized that, damn, Jake waking up. They ain't really dealing with the Kamala bullshit. We know they ain't dealing with the Trump bullshit. You know, that's why they brought Obama out, you know, last week trying to get brothers back on the train, you know, because they realized we got to do something. These niggas waking up. We got to rock them back to sleep. We got to find something, you know.
Hey, you made a good point in the group chat, too, when you were watching them TikToks. I noticed it's now a trend to look into Esau's shit. Remember back in the days, the conspiracy theories, like people in the world wouldn't touch that. Like, you nuts. Now I notice on TikTok, you want to blow up TikTok or blow up on YouTube, get all the subscribers, get on conspiracy theory stuff. So now everybody doing research, everybody digging all the Esau shit. That's why I believe they're going to speed it up.
Yeah.
Everybody Esau shit, like support trend. Edomites, Jakes, everybody on conspiracy stuff. Like, that's the new trend now. I'm like, damn.
That's the new red pill.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, E, you can't hide nothing. Everybody. Y'all see this? Y'all connecting with this? Y'all see it? Everybody, bro, this got the one that he be whispering, don't play with me, son. Check this out, son. You know, everybody got a whole character now. Conspiracy theory is like the new thing now. Big conspiracy theory, show a bunch of threads. I'm like,
You got that. I got 5 on the beat.
yeah, that's just look at this, bro.
Check this out.
Yeah, everybody doing that now. Like, I got the background in it, and then all Esau shit. And I'm like, damn. I be looking like, damn. I'm like, so everybody on Esau case now, so that's why they got to bring it in early. I don't think they can wait no more.
That's a positive right there. But what did Thessalonians 2 and 3 Thessalonians the second chapter where it said the man of sin shall be revealed. That's being revealed.
Esau murder. Everybody, I'm talking about it be TikTok doing short shit I didn't even think about. I'm like, dang, y'all did all that homework? Like, damn, Esau.
Connecting the dots.
I'm like, damn. You know, got me saying damn. I'm like, damn, E. You better come on with it. They on your shit, man.
Behind me. You see this?
You can think that. Right. Hey, everybody got that little screen popping up. Hey, you that got 5 on it.
All in the camera. Read this, man. Pause it and read it. Scroll up.
Disney Lord. The X-Files, man. Everybody got little candles. Then she popping it up. I'm like, God damn, so that's the new thing on now. I know some trend. Go ahead,
I got a precept here. Chapter it's 2nd Esdras chapter 6. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Ooh, so Esau will come to an end. And how do you beat it? By avoiding that MOTB. You know, if you want part of the new world, you cannot take the MOTB. Take the MOTB, and you got to come back later on. You know, do somebody nutsack. You got to come back later. And then you're going to be least. Everybody probably going to know, man, you a weak nigga. You took the MOTB. You know, you ain't going to get that high honor in the kingdom of heaven. So we want the high honor, man. We're going to avoid that. You know, because it say Esau world coming to an end. The devil can't keep the system up. Everything's collapsing. The devil don't want you to eat real food no more. He getting cricket patties made up. You know, it's everything, man. The circus is looking real shitty. NBA is whack. NFL whack. That's why I mean stay walk through an NFL game now.
You ain't lying.
You like walkthroughs or something. Like,
That's sports period, man.
Everything. I'm in the chair looking at it. I wake myself up with a snore, nigga. I'm like, oh, shit, nigga, the game over. They're like,
everybody score. Yeah, they all like they walking. They trying to be cute out there. They ain't like to be sports no more. So the circus is bad. Everything is high. I believe the Burn had the lowest amount of people that we went to. So it's everything. The movies is whack. Like you can take a minute to find a good movie. We talking about at the camp. Video games, a good game might come out like once a year, twice, maybe if you're lucky. Video games ain't the same no more. Nothing's good no more. Everything's foul. Women ain't like the women used to be no more. Everything is whack.
even the fights. Like UFC trash now. No good fights.
Yeah, I don't like good stuff. Boxing trying to come up, but that's getting whack. The boxing starting to wake up. Like, I ain't fighting for that. I ain't doing that.
The judge is that in a way.
Exactly. And the judge getting away, make the fight weak. So everything is like collapsing. Like you see that they're using weather modification to collapse all the cities. So you look at the South right now, North Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, they all toe up. What's that? Acapulco, Mexico, all toe up. So everything is all trashy. The food ain't good the way it used to be no more. Everything is trash now. Esau Kingdom is at the end of it.
The infrastructure fucked up. The buildings, the roads, just the road down here, like they rocks and shit falling on cars.
I don't even know how many times I had to change my power joint. Oh my God, like, come on, man.
Their cars ain't no more. They all got recalls.
Oh,
they all down there electric cars. Car now, damn, back in the day, like what the 80s, 90s, you get there, wrench it, fix it up. Now you buy a new car, you gotta take it to the shop and they break even. I know if you done just bought a goddamn car, like your car in the shop already. You can put them off the lot.
Take it to the shop to put the transmission fluid in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, I was ready to say that, man. Like making cars without this fit, transmission, this fit.
I bet these new houses ain't the same. Nobody new houses look like paper mache. Don't let no storm come through your house. Gone, man.
It's a kid.
Then you kick your wall, you kick all through somebody's other room, huh?
Hey, but they're at an all-time high though. Houses cost so much, but they're cheap.
Yeah, I go to somebody's house and punch through their wall. Look in there, hey man, you in there?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? Through his whole wall, man. The house ain't worth nothing no more. So we at the end of Esau rulership. You know what I'm saying? Jacob, we got our kingdom coming. And it's good to talk kingdom talk because it builds your spirit up, man. We talk about, how you want your palace to look, how you want your slave life to look. As a man, how many wives do you want? As a woman, like how you gonna do your slave force with the women? How you gonna do the Edomite woman? That's things you should think of because it builds your strength up. Look at the kingdom. Get Esau. Look at what we about to have. Real food. Grapes gonna be like this big, juicy, good. Yeah, you like, juice running down.
Said grapes it took 3 strong men to carry that cluster, so the grapes probably gonna be like a basketball. Like a piece of a grape.
Hey, this week, Apostle Bar did a lesson. He showed the houses that these Rockefellers, these Rothschilds got over in England. And the whole time I was looking at it, I was like, they got all this money. That shit look, even though it look expensive, it don't got no kind of flirt to it. It's just a big ass house. I'm thinking, man, in the kingdom, what I'm gonna be doing is gonna outshine them little whack ass castles that they got over there. And it's like, how can you have all this money and this where you live at?
This brick ass castle.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a fucking pretty much like a cave.
Yeah. They ain't got, man, and they all look just alike. They ain't got no flavor.
No salt.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing magnificent about it at all.
Even though you can tell you're gonna have to have a grip to live here, but it's still like, man, the things that it ain't magnificent.
Like diamonds, gold. I'm gonna have pyrite, crystal cola. And one room might be like straight marble. It's gonna be, man, it's gonna blow. He's talking about the water, man. Man, me, I was talking about that. You tell me all this money can't put together good fights. Ishmael put together way better fights than Esau.
Yeah.
His wisdom, but he's stupid.
On his first try, too.
He's stupid, man. Like saying, why you ready for Esau not to rule no more? But Esau, what he gonna do at the last minute, he gonna scare you into taking the MOTB, a badge of dishonor. He's basically trying to make you forfeit your golden ticket in the kingdom of heaven and take his little micro CHIP. And if you like me, man, don't trade that shit out, man. That is not worth it, man, at all, man. You better looking to get in there with that look like, nigga, what? You want your little bullshit, man? You don't go on with that? Hey, they hit the Deion Sanders on his ass away from their troops. Like, I'm out of here,
Jump over that fence.
Yeah, hop them fences, hey, be gone, man. No dirt on you. They're gonna probably send the drones out there. Hey, we looking to avoid Esau. Don't take the MOTB. Like I said, we gonna have stuff way better, man. We gonna fall out the king. Esau ain't got nothing on what he about to do. He don't know how to do. He ain't got no flavor. So he got all this money. He still don't know how to ball out, look good, have flavor. Esau just whack, man. Esau like a dude with just no flavor. It's like they don't even know how to be rich. They don't know how to rule. The kingdom is garbage.
They do not know how to.
We gonna rule way better.
Really think about it, they steal everything. So I think
they don't know how to rule though. They say they can. They just lack the
Well,
wisdom.
you would think they can know how to distinguish themselves different from each other. They all follow the same cookie cutter, little plan. Their houses all look the same. Their lives is all the same. They bland as hell.
Bland, no flavor at all. Let's get so bad the heathen don't like it, man. Like Ishmael look at like shit. Your shit better work. I don't know. You might launch this on your ass. I'm sick of you, man. Yeah, go out there. I get up my lesson. Like they looking like he right now. They about out of gas, man. They just kind of talking at their ass right now. I see the other heathens look at them like, I know it's bad when Ashley put Hamites had enough for you. Hey, you about done, man. Ashley put you to worship Esau. Now they looking like I had enough of these days, And I'm just looking like everybody's sick of them. Then they last a race, so now they're gonna do it full of scare tactics. Oh man, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't live unless you get this micro CHIP. LeBron James got it, you better get it. Steph Curry got it, you better get it. And we all looking like I'm looking. It's gonna be bad for them, man. We're not gonna get it. Hopefully, Lord, we're not gonna get it. You got other people that's on the fence. They got to really scare them, but they doing so much investigation. I'm looking like you have a hard time with them. And they might look to us. They might, shit, y'all ain't getting it. Shit, like I said, Suki Hana, she friend hunting right now. They all looking for mental lord. So we might have to sway. Now let us get the spiritual power. Then Esau gonna lose the whole narrative. Then like shit, I just flew up in the air, supersonic speed. I'm following him. What guy you serve? What's in your house? Y'all try? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your 15-minute city.
This is 2 Peter 2:9. Says the Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished. And that just goes exactly with everything the brother Theophilus just said, man. Like the Lord, he's gonna Lord willing to be a part of that whole thing. He's gonna deliver us from that temptation, man. He's gonna show us ways out, give us back doors to escape. With the unjust, he's gonna let them go to that day of judgment, man, to be punished.
Real quick, and I like that part when you said the Lord know how to just deliver the godly out of temptation, right? So when you think about it, that a lot of precepts come to mind with that because the Lord is gonna deliver the godly out of temptation. That means He's gonna put them in a place where He's gonna be fed. You know, after He said, "Behold, my servant shall eat, and you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall drink. Shall eat, and you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, and you shall be thirsty." You know, all of those things come to mind. You know, and it's another quick precept, which is Isaiah chapter 13 and 12. It says, "And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man in the golden red of Ophir." Right? So that means during that time when the Lord delivered the godly out of the temptation, that man that's been delivered, he's gonna be like the precious gold. He's gonna be better than gold down those times. You know? And that's pretty much what's gonna happen there.
We gotta put in that faith, man. Righteousness, man. That's what's gonna get us up out of here, man. Not money. Rich man ain't gonna get it done, man. I'm reading this right here. It's Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. It's gonna come down to your righteousness. It's gonna come down to your faith. How we get up out of this, man. Lord don't give a damn about the dead, that paper that's in your pocket. Lord don't give a damn about Esau money. It's not gonna get you out of this, man. A lot of Jakes think, well, if I stack my bread up, I put some money back, now I can, I can get my way out of it. They don't know that the dollar gonna crash. Gonna go digital. You gotta get that mark of the beast. You want to stay in the system. It don't matter how much money you got, because the scripture said He make them all, rich and poor. So the rich man got to transfer his money over to that MOTB system, that beast system. So they said righteousness delivered from death. At that point, we got to be ready to disconnect, ready to lead the system, be ostracized from society, and really rough it out there in the wilderness, man. I tell you that in the scriptures, man. The woman, what it say? I want to say Revelation chapter 12. The woman went to the wilderness to avoid that dragon. That's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to go off in the woods, man, and get out the system and be living underground. Till y'all shall show up and get that spiritual power. Then we'll be able to take care of ourselves, man.
And when all hell breaking loose, it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be like years on years that you gotta be doing this, because the Lord said He's gonna come quickly. So you gotta show that faith and stick to it. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be quick.
Yeah, like almost a brief moment in time. Exactly. Everybody gonna be tested while they line up to get them up on TV. We're gonna be out roughing it. And at that time, the day is gonna be sped up. They're already getting sped up now. The day is gonna be sped up because the most time, He's like, I gotta give my whole leg a chance to survive. They ain't gonna leave us out here, just like really just in a dire situation. The Lord gonna have things where we protected. He gonna make, like you said earlier, He gonna make it where we have a way out. He gonna make a way for us, man. We just gotta believe and trust in Him. He gonna do that for us. Because a lot of our people, they don't have that, man. They already bugging out, getting scared now. Because they saying from TikTok that this is about to happen. We told them it was gonna happen. They ain't believe it, but now that Esau said it's happening, now they're like, oh shit. Oh, you can see their fear coming on. Because they know deep down inside, they gonna get their MOTV. Because they can't think of no life outside of it. They looking at us like, how you gonna go without eating? They eat like 8 times a day in Babylon the Great. They're not used to going out no food or, being out in the wilderness. They're not about to rough it, man, at all.
How you gonna go without eating? Little birds Hey, the birds don't got no money. They don't go to schools.
God.
The Lord feeds them every day. That's a precept in scripture.
And you gotta have that in mind to think that, you know what I'm saying? That scriptures like that, we just quoted, that keeps your faith up. Like, man, I'll be all right, man. I might run to a field, see some berries or something, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have that faith that you're gonna be okay.
That's the precept that comes to mind anytime you go through some trials and tribulations. Where with it, I think it's 1 Corinthians 10 and 31. Paraphrasing, I think, and it says, "The Lord will not tempt you above which you are able." Right. So, and then at the end of that precept, he said he will always make a way for you to escape.
Like, you gotta believe on that. That's what we have to do for us, man. Like build this word, build your strength up. You can do that, man. Like, you have to turn it to the devil. That's so soon. First, they're gonna do favor of the word. They're gonna try to cut the word off, try to, scare you, keep you from getting, the more truth, to build up. It's like an edification that builds us up. And then once they cut the word off, then they're gonna blindside you to MOTB.
Yeah, that's why when they cut the word off, just like the Aki mentioned it plenty times before in the highways and hedges before, right? When he said, when they cut the word off, the word is gonna be in you. Like that's why it's important to be heard to write that. And then when I was saying, when you go through the trials and tribulations, you think about those precepts that'll get you, that'll help build your faith up. When like for example, whenever I lost both of my cars at the time when I needed both of my cars in the shop, I thought about that precept that I just spoke. The Lord will not take you above which you are able. All right, and He gave and just having those precepts in mind. That's practice when all hell breaks through. And that's something to keep in mind. So have those precepts in mind. You think about it, and that's why we got precepts that we can quote word for word.
So I need it, man. The devil get ready to go back things. That's coming first. Then after that, they're gonna crash down and then implement the beat system. And it's coming soon. The devil, he just giving me, we throwing stuff out there. I don't think they got 3-4 more years left. I think everything collapses so bad, man. 235 gonna be another 5 years.
Definitely gonna come soon. That's why the scripture said never trust thy enemy. Like when he might say, it's gonna come in 2028, what they said, you think 3 years from now, like I said, 2025, it's a wrap.
See, I was sorry, he don't even know the time when he's gonna come back and destroy this place. He's waiting on the moment. So we're no better than Esau. Esau don't know what the hell going on.
I mean, they can bring it in quick based on their presidential election. If they have one, based on, I believe they're gonna give it to Kamala Harris, and that's gonna cause Esau to go in the uproar. Plus, look at the destruction that happened in the South. That's making Esau out here all kind of calls for them to take up arms and protect their government. That's building up this addition of man. The Civil War is building.
Wasn't it the sheriff in one of those towns that was like, if people come down here, we're gonna take up arms.
Yep. I seen that. That's
It's among men that the scripture tells you about.
There was also like a video of Edomite lady saying that she was saying that FEMA and the other organization was like blocking people from helping them.
Yeah.
So you can't even go in there.
That's competition right there. God, like I said, that sheriff said if people do that in his state, he gonna arrest them. So they divided. That's the state and federal about to go at it, head up. And it's only gonna swell bigger with that election if it don't, they don't give Esau what he wants. Esau won't, Trump. I got a feeling they gonna give it to Trump. I got a feeling they gonna give it to Kamala Harris. This is smothering their faith. They know nobody like Kamala Harris. So like that. Exactly. And then once they collapse, like I said, they do order out of chaos. Chaos comes. Here comes the dollar collapse. That's gonna cause major chaos. Everybody gonna freak out. They're like, what? I got 10 pounds of paper now. It ain't no good. I done killed for this, did this and that. It's gonna cause panic. And then he's gonna come like a hero. MOTB, baby, get this microchip. You got your medical records on it. You got your money on it. You can clock in to get this 15-minute city with it. They're gonna make it real convenient. Like it's gonna be like the answer to everybody's problems. Especially women. Yeah. What's gonna be in distress? They're gonna be begging for it. He's all gonna be clink, 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 clink. He's gonna be hooking them up. And then us, we go, hey, fuck that, man. Avoid that MOTB. You know, anything like get that part, man. We gonna make it on our own, whatever we got. You know, we can hey backpack life after that. Backpack on.
And then I got to read you. This is Second Ezra, chapter 16 and 40. It says, "Oh my people, hear my words, make you ready to the battle. And in those evil, be even as pilgrims on the earth."
Lord told us right there, be like pilgrims on the earth, man. That nigga gonna be going place to place, scouting whatever we need. You know, it's gonna be, you know, at that time, man, on leaning on our faith, man. The Lord told us to be like pilgrims. So, like, get your little backpack ready. You might have to leave at any moment, man. He's talking about doing little runs. What do you call it? What's that? Like house checks, door to door. You got to get on this bus and go here because this doesn't happen. And you better not go, man, because he gonna, hey, your tunnel gonna open up, your fucker go underground.
Hey, Kamala already said she gonna pass some shit where they got the right to just come and check your guns, come door to door. She already brought that up.
He's already said it. Boy, ain't gonna need the bullets first.
Yeah.
Red deck, he might get his guns up. So that's a declaration of war, she just said.
That's a over my dead body situation right there.
Exactly. They not gonna do it. That's war. And once that happens, you know, a couple agents get flagged up, National Guard, then they're gonna call martial law. When martial law get declared, hey, they can do whatever they want to do.
I'm going to keep reading on in the free stuff, right? So this how you know this is a connection because Micah 201 when he said the wise is the part. This is where your mindset is. It's 2 16:41. He that telleth that he'll be as he that fleeth away, he that buyeth as one that loses. Right? So all of your stuff that you have right now, that's mindset. You gotta pass this aside. Like, hey, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? I'm with y'all about you all the time. Y'all about you all got it. Right? Verse 42. He that occupies merchandise as he that has no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. And he that soweth as he should not reap, and so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grape. All right, and see, all of those things, this is the mindset. This is where going back into even as pilgrims upon the earth. But when all of this hell breaks loose, you gotta get everything that you had on this side. If you're gonna get it 10 times more, y'all about you outside, man.
If you find shit on this side, like thinking you're gonna save it and continue to grow and build, hey, that's not the right mindset. Because the Lord just said you ain't gonna have that when all hell breaks loose. Hey, people gonna be hunting. People gonna be trying to take everything for anybody. It's gonna be the have and have not situations. Right? You're gonna make yourself a target.
Still remember Lot's wife.
Like just like Dr. said, man, you get you one of them camping bags, and just, hey, camp out of the bag, man.
And you can't even take all your stuff because you're gonna have to move. So all those preppers that have all those stockpiles, I mean, that's useless.
Hey, that's why I call it legal living. That's why I feel this is the brother.
God.
They ain't got it. I want to spiritual scripture. You know what I'm saying? I want spiritual power.
All that stuff they have, that's for us.
Yeah. You ain't gonna take you. He's not gonna run you off the block, man. You got to leave on it. It'll come down to, you know, you and your faith.
You find something right now, you should be buying something knowing this only for a short time. I'm about to just chill out. You're gonna just do this for a second, you know. You're gonna be gone in a minute, man.
It's gonna be like the road when they found that little shelter.
Yeah.
And then it was filled with food.
Yeah.
But then they had to leave.
Yeah. That's the movie. Yeah, we'll start the road. Y'all check it out, y'all. I don't know who got it streaming. But it's a movie showing at the end. When they eat people.
Yeah, they were eating people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Good end-time movie showing how it's gonna be. A little bit. It's gonna be way worse today. Way worse. They got more pizza?
I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
So with that being said, man, hope you edify. We do our first glory too.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Well, y'all surrounded, baby. Hey, shalom to the Aqua from Common Porch, shalom.